Sunshine.
Hi.
This is Calamity.
So,
And
I'm sorry if you don't like hearing me rant about movies.
you're not sorry in the least.
I'm a little. I don't want people to think I'm awful.
I mean, didn't that ship sail already?
Oh, okay.
I'm kidding. I love you. Don't leave.
It's not like I would leave.
No.
I'd just stick around so I could bother you, pester you
We've
more.
agreed. It's the mutually assured destruction that is our relationship.
So I said I was going to talk about Jurassic World, but I don't really know if I should or not.
Okay.
I mean, I am.
Can I talk about my obsession this week?
Is it Drag Race?
No.
Is
I
it?
already talked about Drag Race
Okay.
at length.
What's up?
If you haven't already checked out the viral, massive, wonderful hit that is Danny Don't You Know by
Oh.
Ninja Sex Party, you absolutely should.
It's good.
It made my Monday when it came out, and it's only gotten bigger since, and I really, really love it. And everybody else should also love Ninja Sex Party, and I'm
Check them out.
proud of them.
They're funny.
Yes.
Have a sense of humor.
They make me laugh. They make me want to go back.
Well, I guess have a sense of humor when you watch it.
The video makes me want to go back and rewatch it and then binge watch all of Stranger Things again.
You know, I was...
Because I like Finn Wolfhard, so.
Man, never mind. I'm not going to talk about that. I'm trying to figure out why people like Stranger Things so much.
Why?
Yeah.
It plays on the right things of nostalgia. We talked about this a lot.
Well, I think that's the different... Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, I was just saying, like, the reasons people like Stranger Things, we talked about it a lot, right after the remake of It came out. You and I had a long conversation about, like, how it did nostalgia right compared to a lot of movie remakes that try to not do it, and I think Stranger Things is along the same lines of, like, it played on nostalgia in the right ways instead of...
I would agree to that for the first season.
I think the second season of Stranger Things leaned a little heavier.
They started out with Ghostbusters, and they hardcore pushed Ghostbusters.
I think, honestly, if you look at this, like, the way scenes were structured and stuff, I think they were referencing things like Predator and Aliens.
I mean, that as well, but the Ghostbuster in the first scene, it's 80s nostalgia meant for people that weren't alive in the 80s.
Well, I mean, it's 80s nostalgia meant for people who were children in the 80s.
I know.
And
you get what
you weren't born yet, so it's only the nostalgia only works for you so much, you know.
Yeah.
Like, there are some
know.
things
Maybe
that were
it's just
still
'cause I'm gonna-
around that you remember because they were still around when you were a kid, but there's some of that stuff, like, let me put it this way, there's stuff in that Joe and Kristen thought was funny, or that, like, appealed to Joe and Kristen because they remembered it, but that you and I were like, oh, I guess that's cool, whatever, because it was before our time.
There's nothing in that show that I don't know about. It's because they don't pick the unpopular things.
I'm not saying
existed.
it was something that we don't know about. I'm saying it's something we don't. Fuck that Koopa. It's something that we don't have, like, an emotional response attached to.
But we do, though. I have a strong liking for things like Ghostbusters.
Well, then
and
why
all those
is it
arcade
a surprise
machines
to you that it was popular?
Well, if it's such a nostalgia storm, that's the point of it. Why don't they do any of the, like, dumb, quirky things that existed in the 80s that they kind of ignore?
I think they do plenty of that.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just wanted to do my controversial opinion.
I mean, I like Stranger Things a lot.
I like it too. I'm not trying to say I don't like it. I still enjoy it. I've watched it 2 times now.
You've watched it twice?
Yeah.
When did you watch it?
When you're sleeping.
Oh, thanks, babe.
What? Do you want me to not?
No, I'll just watch it at work.
I can watch it with you again. I don't mind watching the shows.
No, I need to give Criminal Minds a break soon. I'll wait until I'm done with this.
I'm just not a fan of what it's ushering in.
I don't think it's really even ushering in the age of nostalgia that you're afraid of.
You should do the spade so you can get a life. Never mind.
You just tell me to get a life.
An extra life because you're almost out, yeah. And you beat one of the levels. We're flying! This is like what your worst at in Mario.
Oh my god! Oh, horrifying.
I got a hair in my eye. I beat the other castle though, so you
Sweetheart,
won't.
you have hair all over your face.
I just said in my eye.
Okay.
We know we have it on my face.
Well, they don't. They can't see you.
I have hair on my face.
He has a beard.
It's got gray hair in it.
I
You're
beat
welcome.
that. I think it's work. Ugh, I hate people so much. Ugh.
Teddy bear!
What was I thinking about? No. Oh, I beat the other castle, so you have a shorter trip. I think you just had to beat the tower. Yeah. Fuck.
You were talking about Stranger Things.
I was?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to select that.
And the Nostalgia Storm.
Only reason I say that is because we watched a movie recently. We both did. We saw what's it called?
Ready Player One.
Ready Player One. It does a lot of the same thing.
Yeah, my argument for Ready Player One is it was based on a book that came out before Stranger Things that was doing those things, you know? That had those references in it. Like, yeah, some of it was added in the movie, but...
I don't like it though. The reason I Ready Player One annoys me is because none of them are fans of the thing because they like the thing.
Mm-hmm.
They're fans of the thing because the thing will
Get
them money and
So
success and rich.
it's Big Bang Syndrome.
Yes, it's Big Bang Syndrome. It's, oh, we're nerdy because we have all doctorates and PhDs and we're geniuses. And also, look at my feet. They're very long. I don't like the Big Bang. Don't like Ready Player One because it's...
You don't like feeling pandered to as a nerd.
Yeah.
You don't like the feeling of,
Skip it because I got the bridge.
Oh.
I just said that. You ignored me.
yeah.
Sounds right.
Yeah, I don't like being pandered to, and I don't like... I don't know, it's like
Nerd
inadvertently like...
It's like, hey, it's cool to be a nerd as long as you're not that type of nerd.
Yeah,
At
or
least you're one of the hot ones. You have that going for you.
it's just like, oh, look at this. We know about this character. Look at us reference them by showing them.
Oh, are you about to hate on...
Never mind.
Oh, your Criminal Minds thing, where they talk about, what was it? Some video game thing?
They made a reference to a video game, and
No,
they
it
made
was
a
Star
reference
Wars.
to Star Wars.
It was
and
Star
You
Wars.
were,
We're referencing Star Wars to show that our characters are nerdy and cool. And then there's always that one person that's like, Star Wars? What's that? It's like, everyone fucking knows what Star Wars is because it's everywhere all the time. You can't go into a supermarket without
I mean,
there being a Star Wars related thing.
In my
you
defense-
can't drive down a street.
or in the defense of this particular scene that you were making fun of, that's totally not how it was played off. But I also understand your annoyance when that is what happens in TV shows. I get it.
Because it's like, let's throw in this weird little factoid about Star Wars. That's probably not right because we didn't actually put that much research into it,
Again,
and it
I
should
don't
never
remember
have been.
what the fact was,
It should
so
never
it
have been
could
put
have
in the
been
show.
right.
It doesn't matter if it was right or wrong though, because they threw it in as a little gimmicky part to show that the character's nerdy instead of just making them seem nerdy. It's artificially
mean-
like thrown in. If you go like, man, we made it an hour earlier, and I just out of nowhere I'm like, just like Han Solo does in the Kessel Run. That's a fucking stupid bullshit
That's
line.
not how it was done.
I know that's not how it was done, but that's how people act sometimes in
you're
movies.
Right. In some shows, that is how nerdiness is done. It's like, we're just going to make this character nerdy in the sense of, like, they will randomly say things that make them seem like nerds without making it part of their character. But in the
Isn't
defense
Han
of
Solo
Criminal-
rambunctious?
In the defense of Criminal Minds, the character who they had being nerdy, like, that it was just true to the character, the way it was dropped in, and everybody looked at him like he was weird because that's what they already do to that character. So. But, I digress. But now your complaint is not, I feel like you're not even complaining about Criminal Minds anymore. You're just mad at Han Solo.
What? No. Well, Han Solo's stupid because they're like, let's push the fuel thing. Let's make coaxium thing, whatever it's called.
I just bought you guys like 20 minutes.
Once again, I will punch whoever came up with that name in the face. I want to so bad because it's. Why did you pick that place and not go to the castle? The thing that you're good at.
I don't know. I wasn't thinking. Continue.
Oh, I was talking about coaxium because they're so desperately trying to make fuel a thing.
Because
so they can,
it was stupid in
it was stupid in
episode 8, and so they're trying to like retcon it and make it important.
What really frustrates me about 8 isn't even that I didn't necessarily like it a lot. It was the fact that it was such wasted potential. Like that trailer for 8, if they just made the movie like the trailer was,
Falls
just
into
awesome.
your problem of the trailer was better than the movie.
Like, okay, you want to go watch Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom? Watch
Watch
the
the
trailer.
trailer
It's a
over
better
and over
movie.
again.
It's a better movie. I would watch that trailer again. I would not
Do you
watch.
want to do the castle next time?
No, we're gonna do it this time. I'm gonna win. Why does it start me so close? Okay, fuck it. We'll do this. Edit that out. Edit that out.
No, I'm keeping it in. Steven!
Okay. The next episode.
Like, comment, subscribe. Check out the links below.
If you want to.
Don't.
I have an Omnimon. I just remembered. If you don't know what Omnimon is, go check out Digimon and
I
then
forgot
watch
you
all the
put up-
shows.
I forgot you put up our Ninja Sex Party poster right
Maybe
there, and I was
don't
like, what
watch
the
all the
hell
shows.
is Danny doing? Okay.
Not all of the shows on Digimon are good. Like I like the first and second season because they're real closely connected. But the third season's what?
It's time to go.
Okay, why don't you just interrupt me again then? You like it for comedic effect or whatever. Just do